okay, stop crying. Now.
The winner of tonight's Head of House game is...
So where do we start talking about this particular gist from? Is it the fact that Fina is crying because she's up for eviction, or Allysyn? Allysyn, I like her as a person, but the move that she's making, I'm not feeling it at all, and I'm here to come and talk about it. And also, Beauty has finally broken the silence. Maybe I won't say Beauty, maybe I will say her team. You get me? She has put out a statement that she hopes that, you know, we can understand why she did all that she did. Let's start gisting, my darling. I want to start talking about Allysyn first. Yeah, you know, in the house, Allysyn and Adekunle, I don't know, I won't say they're trying to form a sheep. My name is Omi Odikinwa, go, by the way. Subscribe to my channel. I won't say it's a sheep, but they start to get close, you get me? Even I, at some point, was feeling like maybe Allysyn was feeling Adekunle. And then Allysyn suddenly started to have a conversation with Adekunle about how this might not really be working. Now, what's happening? She was telling him that one day he's like this, the other day he's like that. Did you get me? Like, he's not giving her a stable vibe, yeah. So she's not sure what she wants to make out of it. That sometimes when she expects him to be quiet, he's very noisy, he's talking, you get me? And she's looking like, man, what's up?
I just want to talk sometimes, but you just talk, and I'm just like, it just doesn't sit well with me. I can see.
She just basically is not feeling Adekunle. And he was trying to explain to her that, okay, you know what, first week, he just came into the house, you get me? People were advising him to show his island boy side, all that thing. But now, his real self is coming out. But I don't think that is enough for Allysyn, in all sincerity, because Allysyn has been talking to a lot of people about Adekunle. Now, that's now where I now have an issue, because Allysyn is talking to Doyin. Doyin is her friend, yeah, about Adekunle and what she doesn't like about Adekunle. Allysyn is talking to Diana about Adekunle. It feels like anybody who asks her what's up, she's talking, and she's exposing things about him that I'm like, man, babes, relax. If you don't like this guy, it's okay. You don't have to come and telling us that, oh, that, you know, she kissed him and she didn't feel anything, you know, that Adekunle, okay, now see this one now. I think they call them rider or mover. I think is what they call chaperone, you get me? That Adekunle was telling Allysyn that he only wonders how much Shegs paid his chaperone, maybe like how much Shegs runs the whole entering the house. Do you understand? And you know, I feel like that kind of conversation is what you can have with your guy, you get me? Like, because you're spending nights in the bed together under the duvet, you go talk everything with your head. So I feel like that was like an under the duvet conversation. It wasn't one to like that she should not be telling. She said she has told this person Diana, she has told Doyin. I'm just like, man, Allysyn, relax. That, can you imagine that there was a time that, you know, Adekunle asked her like, am I boring? And she wanted to say yes, but she just kept quiet. I don't want to not like Allysyn, do you get me? But like, if you're not feeling this guy, I mean, let the guy know. I feel bad for Adekunle. He's beginning to look like a mumu. Do you get? Like, if you don't like him, sure you don't like him, and leave him. Her eyes entering Deji. This Deji, I don't know. Did I miss it? Has Big Brother given him his own task to break any ship? I don't think Big Brother has. Do you get me? But I think we are ready for something spicy. I want to see Deji shake the table, because a lot of girls are open for Deji right now. So like, Big Brother, give Deji something. Let's see what he's gonna do. But let's move swiftly to Beauty. Beauty kind of just gave a very long speech in all sincerity. I feel, in fact, that's why I said it's actually like her team talking. It was just a long one. How, you know, they won't make any excuses for her actions. Speaking of her fans names are Bbnaija. In just 2 weeks, she has grown a big fan. I'll just leave the speech here. Stand with her. She hopes to bounce back. She obviously feels sorry for, like, you know, leaving the house in 2 weeks. I just hope that she's fine. I just hope that she's okay. That's like what's more important to me, in all sincerity. Like, aside all this publicity, don't even talk to us, babes. Just go and search yourself out. I think that's what's more important for Beauty. You get me? Yeah. Let's now get to the head of house games. Oh my gosh, guys. So first of all, Biggie actually has swapped the 2 houses. So the Islanders have moved to Trench's house, and the Trenches have moved to the Island house. Anyways, HOH game, it was tough, man. It was tough. It was tight. They had to recreate like a bead making. You look at a picture. Wow, you know how Big Brother is crazy, right? I mean, not crazy, but like the whole game is mad. So I'm saying, you get me? Like, they'll tell you there's a table here, there's a table here. Do not come and tell you have to use a tablespoon to pick one bead from this table and run to the other table and fix. Do you understand? And fix the bead and run back. And if the bead, one bead each movement, if the bead falls, you have to go back. Wait it. After all that craziness, Adekunle is from Ireland. How about we see level 1 because they mixed them up now. But Adekunle, Farm Savvy and Khalid. Farm Savvy had talking about how he wants to win. He wants to blow Amaka's mind. Oh my gosh, Amaka if I win. Ha 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 ha. Man, last so Adekunle is our latest HOH, my ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so happy for him. I can't lie, because I kind of just feel like he's beginning to sense the thing that Allysyn is. He's beginning to sense Allysyn was a safe space. You get me? He's beginning to sense that she's not feeling him anymore, obviously. So I'm very happy that he won, in all sincerity. However, it was time to nominate guys. Oh my gosh, guys, Fina was crying. But I also think Adekunle is a smart person. Looking at him and watching him, you can tell that this guy is deep. Everybody he put out for nomination, the reasons were very, very smart reasons. First person was Khalid. This is the third game that Khalid is qualifying. The first one he qualified to the final stage. Second one he was disqualified, but he had the fastest time. Now again, and really, if you're on a level, you want everybody that is strong to leave so you can stay in the house longer. This is how the game is played. You get me? Yeah. So he actually put Khalid up because of that. Khalid is a strong person. He also put Brian because he said Brian is also strong. That in all the wager challenges that they've ever had, Brian is one person who is very active, and we know that that's true. Brian is a very active person. Then he put Fina because she's a strong person. He feels like Fina is like the foundation of the house, and for him to even know. He's smart, yeah, because Fina she's a strong person in the house, even outside. You get me? So he put Fina up. Bbnaija is the next person he put up, my darlings, and he was like that. Oh, and let me tell you why. Tell me if you noticed this, if you watch the show. He said that after the party on Saturday, that most of his housemates, when they got back to their house, they all had very negative things to say about Bbnaija. Maybe the way she was approaching them wasn't really, you get me? That's why he put Bbnaija up. And me, I don't think I noticed Bbnaija in any way, shape, or form. All I knew was that she was telling Dotun, if you want me, prove it to me. So I don't know, or maybe Bbnaija danced with some guy. I don't even know. I wasn't in the house, but did you guys notice any negative movement between Bbnaija and level 1 housemates? I didn't notice it, but that's why Bbnaija's name is there. And the fifth person who's up for eviction is our guy Groovy. He says because Groovy is he's shaky. He's pretty tense. That's why he called Groovy's name. But you see, that's smart because he actually picked 5 people who are very strong. Who do you think will be leaving the house? Let me tell you what I feel. If they're evicting 2 people, Bbnaija and Khalid, get out, obviously, because Fina is strong. Brian is definitely strong. Groovy is actually strong. I even think Groovy got stronger after the whole beauty thing, because anybody who has eyes and who can see obviously saw that Groovy was he was a right partner for beauty. Obviously he was. My only fear is that Groovy is a very quiet person, right? I was actually concerned about what game he's now going to play without beauty. I was really concerned about that, I cannot lie. So now that, look at, he has had a very rocky time, or how many hours in emotionally, you get? He had that fight with beauty just got disqualified. He also has that thing today. Was talking about the whole matter, how he, in fact, the next day after the fight, he had told himself that he wasn't going to talk to the girl at all, and then he planned it though. When he looked at her in the morning, just seeing her made him just smile. As he asked her how you doing, she said to diss him who's talking to you. I think that was the first fight, you get me? So he has an emotional roller coaster, and then now you're putting him up for eviction. I really am curious to just see Groovy's vibe, but I think Groovy will be saved. I hope, I don't know, but I think he'll be saved. I think Fina will be saved, Brian will be saved. If there are 2 people that will leave the house, I think Khalid and Bbnaija. If there's one person who will leave the house, I kind of think Khalid, because of all this Banshee story. I feel like people are the way people are taking this Banshee is now people are tired of the Banshee thing. People are tired of just every night. And if he has sense, hey, he will just hold himself and not bash. Today he was telling what's her name, Daniela, that they need to tone it down. I hope that is sense coming to him, because as they got into the new house island, imagine he and Daniela hugging, looking, saying this house must have blind spots. Look at these people. What are you looking for blind spots for? Hey, wahala. What are they looking for blind spots for? So that we do not see. Big Brother knew people like that to come to the house. So Big Brother put all the cameras everywhere. No blind spot, but we are watching you. If you're going to cast, we will see you. But that's what I think. I think one person Khalid. But tell me your own predictions in the comment section, my darling. And finally, let's talk about their experiences in like the houses. Oh my gosh. As the trenchers, you get me, went to the island, they could not help. They were just screaming. Fina say no wonder they are winning now. They say how would they have bad dream in this kind of house now? They are very excited to live in on the island. And I mean, who wouldn't be? Look at their old house. Look at this new house. But relax now. Even me, I'll be happy. I can't lie. And then the island that moving to the trenches. Oh my gosh! Like
we are living in a mansion. What is this?
So different to this part.
No wonder they are screaming.
Yeah, obviously because it's so tight.
Like why is the house like this?
they don't even understand. Even this girl Bella is asking like, Big Brother, how? Like, why is their house like this? Don't be small, their house. What's this entitlement? Why is your house? Is it Bbnaija house? Enjoy the house. You get me? Drench's house is very, very small and very tight. They didn't even have like wardrobes or like it's crazy. But I'm here to just watch like how things are going to turn out. But that's the gist so far, my darling. Tell me what you think in the comment section. By now you can see that I made a new hair. Better just go to the comment and say, oh my gosh, oh me, your hair is so beautiful. We do that. No pressure. If you don't like to say you don't like it too, no pressure. I have a vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. There I show you my life behind the scene, my darling. And you know, I've been telling you, I'm actually going to be posting a series very soon. I'm like documenting my whole life and my whole experience this period. You will love it. So I'll put a link to one of my vlogs down below. Go down, click it and watch it, and subscribe to that channel so that when my series come out, you know. Now I also have a channel called Pennie Wyz. For that one, be a Christian and you just know that you need help, or this Christianity thing has not worked for you at all. Like, so why are you even a Christian if you're going through all these troubles in your life? Well, see, honey, let me tell you like the secrets I found out that is working for me, and it's working, I'm telling you. So I'll put a link to one Pennie Wyz video down below. Go and click it and watch it, guys. You mean so much to me. You know I love you with all my heart. Come and take a kiss, Joe. Bye bye.